It is not fun being on the run, but you know that better than anyone. I have news. Bad news. Omega's operations are expanding rapidly, in the way we feared most. We have noticed an uptick in activity deep in the Ural Mountains. More people coming in every day. There's talk of a special operation. As I said, bad news.
Some of you have asked, repeatedly, about Agent Maxis. I get it. You risked your life to save her, then weeks went by with no word on her condition. I get it. Well, I'm finally authorized to let you know she's recovering. At least, physically. She's been under observation in an isolation ward, getting the best care the agency can provide, but she went through things in the dark ether that would have broken most people. It's a miracle she survived. She's not infected, she's on the mend, and everything you went through to bring her back, absolutely worth it.
I wish I was there with you. In the Ural Mountains. Fighting back. Trying to make sure we don't lose ourselves completely. But no. I am here. Not where I should be. Not where I want to be. You won't even hear me. They took my radio. I am isolated. Alone. No. Not alone. I do have a friend. Someone who cares about me. But I don't even know her name. You are doing the right thing. That's what matters. What you do matters. We will catch up. We have to believe that.
Are you back? Do you receive me? hear me? Please, say something. Hello? I'm a friend. You know me.
Hostile fragged. They're making it easy.
I know you're out there. Please respond. Go to him.
Loyal soldiers of Requiem. Remember me? It's been a while. Feels like it anyway. Take that device to the beacon. We need to talk. You and I. On a secure channel. Are you there? Good. That device isolates a special frequency all beacons share. Requiem cannot listen in right now. You remember Ravenov? You should. It's hard to forget. He's in the mountains. He needs my help. I need you to find him.
Photon indicates a power node nearby. That crystal's accelerating the Ethereum infestation in this area.
We need that crystal destroyed. Find it and do your job.
As I'd hoped, Requiem do not know that we are speaking. Ravenov has intelligence about an Omega operation in Europe. He left me a dead drop. As I am still being detained, I need you to go. Look for his mark. It will be nearby. That's it. The dead drop Ravenov left for me. Do you think you can find a way to view the slides? Operatsia Inversia. Did Requiem tell you of it? Did Weaver? If they didn't, I am not surprised. For a long time we didn't know what it was, if it was even real. But Ravenov, he told me he found it. This must be it. The missile silo in Ruka. There was truth in the rumors after all. Ravenov heard Omega was developing something called the Reality Inversion Warhead. It is not difficult to decipher their purpose. Imagine being able to open a dark ether breach and create an outbreak zone wherever you wanted. All by firing a missile. The electromagnetic interference generated from the tempests would mean the West could never see it coming. No preemptive response. No mutually assured destruction. The course of history could change overnight. You must travel to Ruka. Find Ravenov. We must try to stop this. Still in one piece? Good. You've been here before, yes? I trust you know your way to the silo. If those missiles are here, that's where you find Ravenov. Dead bodies. Ravenov's calling card. That's our way down. If those warheads do what we think, Omega, the Soviets, could destabilize the West. If one of those impacts Washington or New York, it could create an outbreak zone big enough to consume the East Coast. It would throw the West into chaos. It would end the Cold War, but at a terrible cost. We cannot let that happen.
About time you dropped.
Looks like Ravanov's left a trail of breadcrumbs to follow. Murdered Omega breadcrumbs.
Lockdown lifted. All personnel return to stations.
Requiem! Where is Maxis?
I'm here, still being held by Requiem. They don't want me in the field.
They do not trust you. But we do know what is at stake, yes? Somehow, Beck found a way to supercharge the crystal's power for his warheads. By using those crystalline creatures.
If the warheads at this facility were to detonate, they would trigger an inversion in this reality, creating outbreak zones wherever Omega chooses.
It is no use. I cannot launch the missiles from here. I need you to find the keys. That is the only way we can put an end to Operatsia Inversia. Maxis, is there anywhere in particular you want to see destroyed?
This power is too dangerous for either Omega or Requiem to possess. So I say, we dump them in the middle of the Pacific.
Sounds like a plan. Go. Find the launch keys. I will prep the missiles.
When you have secured the keys, we can launch these missiles into the ocean. You think Requiem will have problem with this?
Do not worry about Requiem. It is the right thing to do. You and I both know this.
Get your ass over here now.
I see you have still not lost your thirst for slaughter.
Well, that mimic did not make it easy, but we secured the key.
Kurocho, we are making progress. 2 more remain.
Scanning for target.
Now where has he gone? Huh? Who doesn't love a banana?
Target in range. Target captured. Collect for processing.
I'm down like... Next step.
Target lost. Trap destroyed.
Looks like we trapped our monkey, Ravenov. Now, we have the key.
One more. We are making good time. I have nearly completed retargeting Vex abominations. Canister of Ethereum. If you wish to put a target on your back, be my guest. All carrying that will do is get these creatures' attention.
Maybe that's what we want to do.
One of the creatures Omega captured in the Dark Ether and brought back for study. Oh, it is majestic. I will give it that.
Majestic. It looks trapped. Alone. Scared. Probably hungry. You got its attention. Now, grab the key. That Ethereum worked, Ravenov. We've recovered the key.
Horashaya Rabota. I have finished prepping the missiles. Just need to initiate launch sequence. Since you have keys, you should do the honors.
Smoke checked.
8, 7. Coordinates confirmed. All systems nominal. Initiating launch. Alert! Alert! Multiple edge obstructions detected.
Oh, yeah, obstructions? This fucking place. Now what? The hatches were clear when I arrived. Get to the surface and remove the obstructions. We do not wish to inverse half of Russia. Not with us here, at least.
9 minutes, missile launch.
What the hell? Look, at the sky. Maxis, have you ever seen the likes of this?
No. This is different. Those tempests. What are they doing?
Mother of God! Did you know they could do that?
It may be responsible for the obstruction. If we kill it, perhaps that could destroy the crystals that block the hatches.
blow. Finally, we make progress.
What is it doing? What are those things?
Through Russian, you will fight with heart and mind. If you destroy the orb, destroy the crystal.
That is one of them. A start, but still 2 more to go.
Still several left. Destroyed. They just live to see it. The crystals are destroyed. Hoorah! Hatch is clear for missile launch.
Good. Send these missiles to the bottom of the ocean. No one should possess such power.
So, according to Agent Maxis, y'all need a ride out of here. I reckon Weaver's pretty pissed at her going behind his back and all, but there weren't no way I was gonna leave y'all hanging.
Well, people, we've got a bit of a clusterfuck on our hands, don't we?
Our own strike team running an off-the-books operation cooked up by a Soviet officer and someone on house arrest? Yeah, the director's gonna love that.
Agent Maxis is not under arrest, per se. Under observation, perhaps. So no one observed her straying outside the chain of command.
Look, maybe it wasn't sanctioned, but was it really wrong of her to dump those warheads in the sea? She might have saved the East Coast from becoming one big outbreak zone.
It wasn't her call, Gray. She should have come to me first. However good her intentions, nobody hijacks my troops.
Besides, I have serious doubts that those warheads were really meant for use against us.
Carver, this isn't more of your dark ether overlord talk, is it?
Do I walk into your lab and slap a test tube out of your hand, Strauss? No. Show me the same respect. I think Omega recognizes the real danger here, and so should we.
So, if those missiles were meant to stop something worse than what we've already seen, and we just eliminated them, did we just leave the world more vulnerable?
Meeting's over, people. I don't know how this will all shake out, but it wasn't our best day by a long shot. Gray, I'd like a word, alone.